Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to Gran Turismo 4. Let's go. Round 3. Not sure what lap it is. I think we're getting like 6 or 7 laps per set. Whoa. Man, if we're getting 7 laps a set, that would be absolutely perfect, because this is a 35-lap race. And for those of you who do not know your mathematics, 35 is a multiple of 7. Which, if that is the case, that would give us perfect pit lap timing. Come on, come on, come on. Don't you dare touch that sand on my fresh tires. I love the big stadium off to the right there. So cool. Circuit de las Artes is such a cool track. Looks like a big giant UFO or something. And then every time I see this little brown house up here, I always think to myself, like, fuck, I'd hate to live in this house right here, you know, with all these cars going bang all day long. This house right here on the left. Like, fuck that, dude. It would suck to live in that house. Although, this whole area is all, like, farmland and forest and stuff like that, so. There's a bunch of big giant houses, a very nice area. Very nice countryside in France. It's kind of neat how we went from, Opera France to Sarthe, right? It's like right up the road, man. You know? Oh, that big dip right there. There's another one right here as well. Oh man, we came steaming. Come on, come on, come on. The haziness in the clouds is kind of starting to break up now. We're getting some nice cumulonimbus clouds out here, you guys. Very pretty. Very nice day on Sarthe. Watch out, watch out, watch out. What are you doing? Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Fucking Randy Orton. Sarthe is a pretty interesting track as well, because there isn't a whole lot of grandstands on Sarthe as well. It's only on one side of the track. I keep forgetting to check what lap it is every time we come around. Oh well. Turn. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Dancing. Man, it's today. What the hell day is it today? I'm trying to remember what day it is today. I know it's the 21st. Just trying to remember if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know? Hey Google, what day is it today?
It's Friday.
Friday. Okay. It's Friday, Friday. Going out on Friday. Take a sip of my coffee while we're going down. You know what I mean? Shit. Such a long fucking street. Holy crap. Such a long street, we can actually sip our macchiato on the way, you guys. That's crazy. Not many tracks you can take a sip of your drink on. Yep, yeah, I think all the kids go back to school on Monday, I think. March break is over. Dang, eh, you guys? For any of my younger crowd out there watching. Whoa. Yeah, I think March break is over for you guys on Monday. Man, I can remember March break, when I was a kid. It was like, it almost felt like the 2 weeks went by in like a day, you know what I mean, for March break. And then summer holidays always felt like it lasted for the whole year or something like that. Nowadays, you know, as you get older, it seems as if time kind of compresses as you get older. Like, I have a pretty darn good memory, and I can remember, like, being a kid and everything like that, right? Finally, geez, somebody else takes a pit. Jaguar going in. Yeah, I can remember when I was a kid that it almost seemed as if a year took fucking 10 years or something. And then all of a sudden it was like, once I got to like around 20 years old, I'd say, then it seemed like a year would go by in like 5 minutes. And that's what it still feels like for me today. Like, it feels like I wake up one day and it's January, and then I go to bed and wake up the next day and it's fucking December already, you know? That's what life starts to feel like as an adult, I shit you not. It's kind of strange, to be honest. Like, I was actually thinking about this not a few days ago there. Kind of having a discussion. It is lap 15. Yeah, kind of having a little discussion about time compression theory and stuff like that. It's very interesting that it does seem as if time kind of compresses the older you get. I guess that's why there's so many phrases like, you know, oh, you're still young, or oh, you still got a lot left to go, and, you know. Fucking enjoy yourselves while you're still young, you guys, because honestly, it really does feel like it speeds up. Like a lot. Even just like 15 years ago feels like it was like 2 years ago, you know what I mean? Flying. You know, 171 miles an hour, and it feels like, you know, it feels like you're barely even moving. Good old Mulsanne straight. Come on, be good. Nice. And this car is certainly going down in legendary on my channel, man, for this race. It's amazing. Super birdo power, you guys. I'll never forget the first time that I saw this track. And it's like in a video game though, because it's like I've been watching racing on TV since I was a little kid, right? So I certainly know this track. But to see it in a video game for the first time, I almost felt lost. I remember getting so nervous before driving on this track for the very first time, which was actually in this game. This was the first time I had ever actually driven on this track in a video game, was Gran Turismo 4. All the way back in the day, you guys. Or no, it would have been, yeah, there would have been a couple of games before that. Test drive them on, stuff like that. What the fuck would you move over for, bro? Oh man, he totally almost killed us there. Nope. Blech. A little bit too fast. Come on now. Coming up behind you, S800. Oh my god. Come on. Yeah, I wonder what the weather is going to be actually like today, you know? Like, by the time this race is over. You know? This is Canada. The weather can change in fucking 5 minutes. And that's realistic, too. Like, you can look outside and it's like, ah, what a beautiful day. And like, by the time you get your jacket on and open the door, it's like, ah, it's a fucking blizzard. Like, almost doesn't even make any sense sometimes. Hey, wait, with Gemini, I think my Google Home would actually tell me my weather. Hey, Google, what's the weather like today?
Right now in Vanya, it's 25 degrees and sunny. Today, it'll be sunny with a forecasted high of 43 and a low of 25.
See, 43 degrees, that's Fahrenheit, if anybody's wondering. 43 degrees Celsius would be, like, almost unbearable. Even though it actually does get that hot out here sometimes, man, in the summer. I tell ya, we've had some fucking hot summers before. Whoa. Love how she says the name of my community as well. Vanya. The weather in Vanya. Vanya? What the fuck is a Vanya? It's like, it's pronounced Vanier, if anybody's wondering. The weather in Vanya. Partially cloudy. Those Vanya clouds. What's 43 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? Hey Google, what is 43 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
43 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 6.111 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so it's only going to 6 degrees today. Plus 6. So yesterday it was like plus 15. Actually, when I got home, it literally said plus 16 on my PC, so it was pretty nice yesterday. Whoa. Oh, big jump there. I love the astronaut standing back there on the road. Nobody ever notices that guy because you're going so fucking fast. See, it's supposed to be 2 track people. See, there's 2 there. 2 track people. 2 on the left there. 2 on the right there. 2 on the right there. But when you go in front of the kind of jagged-shaped building, one of the 2 people is actually a guy wearing an astronaut suit. Shit, you know. Good old Gran Turismo 4, you know. Over-revved the fuck out a second there. Woo. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, because I'm putting 100 miles on all the cars, right? Yesterday's car that I drove, put 100 miles on was the Prowler, you guys. So I really got to experience the real power of Plymouth. Or is it a Chrysler in this game? I can't remember what company they used for Gran Turismo 4 for the Prowler. Pretty sure it's the Plymouth. You need to understand that Plymouth, Chrysler, and Dodge are all the same company. That's why back in the 80s you used to hear the jingles on the radio, right? Dodge, Plymouth, Chrysler. Now it's just Dodge. There are actually a few Chrysler dealerships hidden around here and there, though, that actually still exist. There's one right up the street from my house. Now, they don't make any new cars, but it's like a Chrysler fine dealership, right? So it's like, they have like Chryslers that never got sold back in, you know, the early 2000s and stuff like that, still brand new in the shop and everything, like right inside the showroom. Oh, you guys should see what they just put into the Audi dealership over here, dude. Whoa. They have a fucking R18 TDI in there, you guys. Like the actual Le Mans car. No, it's not for sale, don't be stupid. It's not for sale. And you're not allowed to touch it or anything like that. It's behind, like the velvet tape kind of thing, you know what I mean? You're not allowed to go anywhere near it. But yeah, there's an Audi R18 in there, you guys. I almost shit myself walking by it. Le Mans cars are insane to actually stand next to. You see them on the TV and you're like, man, those cars are pretty crazy looking. But then you stand next to one and you're like, well, I don't think I would ever get into that thing, even if you fucking paid me. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Looks like a goddamn UFO. Come on, no, you just... My last lap on that rear left real bad. Passing on the left. Yeah, so you'll see this jagged building up here on the right. Right after the first chicane, there's a kind of a strangely shaped building. And then, like, right after that, there's an astronaut and a track worker. See that building on the right there, that jagged-looking building? And then right at the break of the fence here, and astronaut. You can see his the black visor. That's so good. But then all the rest of them are track workers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 170 mile an hour loss of traction is not good. I'm waiting for the Dodge dealership up here to get the new ACR Coupe Viper in stock so that I can go and have a gander. Might make another video about it. You guys will recall not too long ago I uploaded a couple of videos of me going to some of the dealerships around my neighborhood, because they have some very serious shit at the dealerships around here, because the area that I live in, I guess you could say it's kind of like a rich neighborhood, right? There's a lot of people with money around where I live. I am not one of those people. Fucking hell. But yeah, there's a lot of very fortunate people around where I live in my neighborhood. So the dealerships around here always have like the finest, top of the tier vehicles from each manufacturer. I mean, I got a Porsche dealership here, a fucking Maserati dealership here, there's an Alfa Romeo dealership here, there's a fine Italian automobile dealership, there's a used supercar dealership. I mean, there's quite a bit of dealerships around. There's the big Dodge dealership, Chevrolet dealership right across the street. the Ford Shelby dealership. I mean, fucking you name it. There's a dealership around here. There's a Toyota dealership right next to a Lexus dealership, right next to a GR dealership, which is the Gazoo Racing specialist Toyota cars with the new Yaris and shit like that, the new 8.6. You guys have no fucking clue. The dealerships around my house are like, almost like, you know, Hollywood level dealerships, right? Like, there are people in my neighborhood that are rolling around with millions in their bank. You know, you guys should see some of the cars around my neighborhood in the summer, man. It's insane. It's like every once in a while, it's like I see something that you just don't see, right? Like the Maserati dealership over here, like 4 years ago, they had a fucking MC12 there. Where the fuck else are you going to see an MC12? You're not. It's that simple, but yeah, there it was. I was on my way to the grocery store, you guys, kind of glanced off to the right. I was about to cross the street. I glanced off to the right to check for traffic. Fuck, man, I thought my eyes were playing tricks for a second. I was like, my heart almost fucking stopped, you know, a freaking MC12. I was like, oh my god, dude. Immediately walked over to it. And the guy was like, hey, you can check it out, just don't touch it. I was like, sure, no problem. Holy fuck. But yeah, man, thank you guys for coming out, watching this episode of Gran Turismo 4. Do me a favor, guys, leave a like on the video. Maybe even subscribe to the channel. And then I freaking love you, and I wish you the total best. Hope you guys have a freaking awesome rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.